look all kind of blue. Do I look blue? What
Yeah, you look blue.
What the what? Not good evening, everybody. I'm looking blue out there. What's made me all kind of blue looking?
I don't know, but you blue tonight.
What in the?
Would you change out your? There you go. It makes a big difference whenever you move. Whenever you stick your arm across.
I don't know what happened, but I'm as blue as the day is white. Wait a minute.
You're still blue.
Let me hit something. Goodness gracious. There. It's going to knock it out and hit some clean line in there.
There you go. Right.
Good evening, guys. How are y'all?
Good evening, Mr. Gimpy. Good evening, Chris from Catch Fish with Us. George Duncan, welcome in.
George, what's up, bud? We're running Steve totally off. He sat in here. We sat in here and talked for 15 minutes, and it goes live, and Steve's gone.
You know, you can't count on him. I'm telling you.
Where'd you go?
Hello, Miss Lisa Swain, catfishing lady.
There you go. She changed that burrito. I like that, but I seen her. Steve, did you see her new logo? I guess you'd call it thumbnail, whatever.
Oh yeah,
I like
pretty
that
good.
A lot better. That's
yeah,
awesome. Did she make that herself?
No. She had that one professionally done. She took it to Mr. John Parker.
There you go. That's professional. That's nice. I like that. What's up, Bob? How you doing, brother? Jeff Bill, how you doing?
Hey, Bobby, Skunker Man.
Yeah, there you go, Mr. 922 Barbecue.
Jeff Bill.
I missed him on Sunday.
Hey, Bobcat.
Boy, I'm going to tell you what. We got a room full tonight. But I'm going to tell you what. Last week, we had a week full last week, too, didn't we?
Last week was a long, hard, tough week.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what. It took me all day Sunday. I wasn't over till Monday. I rested and slept all day Sunday, which, I mean, I know you had a funeral to go to, and then
we didn't get home until 10 o'clock Eastern time Sunday night.
Lord mercy.
And I sat down in here at the desk at 7 o'clock on Monday morning and stayed here all day and done it again all day yesterday. I didn't even put on my shoes yesterday.
Well, you ain't making no money sitting at the house.
Oh, I'm doing paperwork. I get paperwork turned in before I get money.
Well, what do you got Lisa there for? I thought that's what she was, the paper lady.
She does a whole lot of it. I'm fortunate. She does a whole lot of it.
Man,
I hate paperwork.
I feel you.
Me too. Man, alive last week, though. We left out of here. We didn't get left out about 2:30, something like that. Heading to Memphis, baby. Looking for the king, or trying to be the king. I guess what we're trying to do what we're in.
Yeah, hoping to.
But it was rough. I'm going to tell you now. Boys fishing that Mississippi River. If you've never been there,
you don't have a clue what it is if you ain't never fished there.
Now, I'm going to be honest. I could go back now and catch fish.
I could go back now and be comfortable.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing like any water I've ever been in my life.
No.
Bobcat, it was as if you went below the dam down there where you're at, and trying to fish down there in the balls and all is tough, but it's doable. Down there, the whole daggum river is like that.
Yeah, 24 ounces of lead is what you got to do if you want to. If you're going to do suspend fishing, 24 ounces of lead is minimum, buddy.
And hold on, because we were in 4.5, 5 feet of water all weekend.
Deep?
But, no, mile an hour.
Oh, yeah.
4.5 to 5 mile an hour all weekend.
Yeah.
But now I had a rough weekend. I left here Wednesday morning, left a half an hour earlier than what I planned on getting on the road. I was doing good. I made it less than 40 miles and blew a trailer tire. So I pulled on the side of the road, but God was watching for me. There was nobody. I was in the left lane because it's a whole lot smoother. There was nobody next to me in the right lane, so I was able to move over. There's a guardrail right there, so I couldn't get over real far. But then all of a sudden the guardrail ended, so I pulled over in the grass, changed that tire out real quick, and in 15 minutes I was pulling back on the interstate. We went down to the next exit, pulled off, and I deal with one little tire shop all the time, C&D Tire here in East Tennessee. They got a store there. I went in there, got me another spare mounted, and then I bought a spare tire just in case.
Yeah.
Had no problems going all the way down. Sometime this weekend, somebody run into the side of my pontoon, put a big dent in it.
Oh.
Yeah, on the right front. And I did not hit a dock. It wasn't that. Let's see. On the way home, I blew my live well out of the boat.
What's up, Mr. H. Lee? And let's see who else we got. River Cat's Tackle in there.
Yeah.
Mr. John. Crappy Day Darren. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Got me a $75 parking ticket. Broke the transducer off the back of the boat.
Oh, my. You did have it rough, Bubba.
I mean, everything just worked out so good, though. I mean, nobody got hurt. We got home safe. We had some trouble, but everything just seemed to click. We had people there whenever we broke. I had family that my team was there. My family was there. They jumped in. We got stuff fixed and kept stuff going. I had a great partner, Lance McCool guy. If you ever get to fish with him, fish with him. That boy put as much effort in as anybody I've ever fished with. He was right there, whatever, we're both coming up with ideas and suggestions and thoughts, and we worked hard together all weekend. We had a good time together. Unfortunately, though, we didn't catch no fish on Saturday.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you.
We had a flat tire too.
Yeah. We didn't have any problems getting there or anything. Now we did have. It's hard to put three captains in a boat and everybody stay on the same page. It took us a day and a half to finally gel together. We found the fish, but good Lord, we found 3 places where the fish were, and we found 46 boats at each one of them. Seemed like they was probably no joke. There was about 15 boats at each place, and I'm sure not all of them were in the tournament. But oh my goodness! I mean, they were they were anywhere grain was being loaded on docks. That's where the fish were. And
we were setting the 7th boat in line down behind them or in front of them.
Yeah, and we actually on the second day, I caught a monster. Well, I hooked into a monster, and James got a brand new trolling motor, and he thought it would pull us up. The fish went upstream, and he's trying to get the trolling motor to take us up, and it wasn't. And then he had problems. He thought he cranked the boat motor, shut it in gear, it didn't go. Tried it again, shut it in gear, it go. Third time he cranked it, it did, but he was so aggravated, he shoved it in gear. Both of us about fell out the back of the boat. The line, he ran over my bumping line and cut the line, and then my rod got hung up in it and it broke the rod. But I mean, we had a monster on. So that thing was getting it. I mean, he was getting it. He was about to spool me. It was that big of a fish. He was about to spool me. But
well, I wondered how you broke that line.
Yeah, it broke the rod. What happened when it got caught, and then when it grabbed the line, it cut the line and jerked that rod. It like to broke my wrist and just pow, popped the rod. And but I mean, it all was just a situation. It was nobody's fault. Not blaming anybody. It was just one of those things. And then we took and did a lot of suspending, and really, Cody had never bumped, and I don't think that James had a lot of. I don't think he was really into the bumping part of it either. So we didn't bump after that, and that probably hurt us some. We tried to do just all suspending. And if I went back, if I was going to do it again, I just bump right, get it right in there and bump and just fought the fight. You know, we wound up kicking.
We fished. You know, we even just free floated bait.
Yeah.
You know,
we did that too, but it just didn't. You had to be either off those wind wind downs, or either Jim Grains, or we wound up last ditch effort, went and got on some barges, and that's where we caught our fish, was on the barges. If we just probably started the barges first thing that morning, we'd caught more than some big. We should have took it, Bob. Don't even see. You just put something in there and make yourself look bad because you had a chance to go and you didn't go. So now then, retract your statement. He was going to start with them backed out. So I like how he tries to make himself look good by jumping in and go, y'all should have taken a bumper. Yeah.
A pro bump.
Oh, I'm in. And then he was out, you know.
Yeah. Norman, trust me, I fish different and fish better here than I did out there.
I could have caught way more fish.
We found fish,
but you know, we made it,
and thought we had it, but we didn't. You know, we didn't go back and hit where we hit some spots, but we didn't hit where we wanted, where we should have.
Yeah. But we had a great time. We caught fish. We were able to go through the weigh-in. And I'm going to tell you what, we woke them up over at the weigh-in, didn't we, Randy? They said, did y'all bring your own? They said, did you bring your dang fan club with you? No, we didn't. We didn't know half the people that was hollering for us.
The bad thing is, everybody was asleep because things hadn't been no excitement in a few minutes. And Daryl and them were the last boat.
Yeah, we were the last boat coming through, buddy. And I mean, we had them screaming and hollering. And, you know, the only thing I was mad about, I'll tell you the other thing, I wish I had some great music we should have churned up on the truck and played it coming in. And we'd have really got them. But I'll guarantee you, that guy goes, did y'all bring your own fan club with you? Nope.
They were up there and they had the crowd going, though.
We had the crowd going, that was for sure. Heck. And hey, I didn't care. He asked, said, y'all going to dance for us too? I said, no, I ain't doing that. But we had a good time. And I'll tell you what, one of them come to me afterwards and shook my hand and said, thank y'all for coming up the way y'all did. He said, everybody was just coming in and wasn't saying nothing, just waiting. He said, you guys come in and made it fun. And he said, thank you. That made me feel good that he said that. So the gray-headed guy that was doing
it
out.
We had bait towels and stuff to throw out and give away. But, you know, whenever you ain't got a fish, we didn't cross the stage. I was told to cross the stage, but I didn't.
Yeah. I will next year bring stuff to throw out if I do it next year. So we're going to wake them up. We might not have a fish, but we'll wake them up, baby. Yeah. I guarantee you.
Now, I'm going back.
But anyway, we broke the line.
I'm going back next year. I've already decided I'm going back next year. Me and Lance are going to fish it next year.
Nice.
Look here, guys. I got me a brand new bumping rod. It's an Ancient Mariner. How do you say that? Dionys?
That's named after Spiron's son.
Oh, okay, cool. That is Cody messed up my other rod, so he just went and got me one from the Ancient Bearcats tackle tent that was there. So I got me I've got it, man. You bumping, Ron. And John told me, he said, here, wait a minute, let's do this. He said, if you break that one, I'll give you another one. He said, that we guarantee that one for life. So I got the green one. I didn't even know what I had till I got home and took it out of the package. And they're made out of graphite.
Out of carbon.
Carbon.
They're
T4
carbon.
T4 carbon.
I think T4 or T6.
And I have never, that's the lightest rod. That's 7 foot 6 inches. I think it weighs less than a pound. I've never thought nothing.
Hey, try, I think 6.5 ounces.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's way less than a pound.
Dang.
Yeah. Hey, Bob, I couldn't help that on the whenever, I got my line ran over. But Bob's one of those guys that wants to run around downing everybody tonight. I see. That's okay. He may regret that. Now he's saying I should regret it. Sinking boat. Now, Gimpy, I'm good at sinking boats. You're about to get on the boat with me, so I don't want to hear all that.
Good evening, Jerry Hager.
I see that. He sent me a picture of him fishing with a Walmart cane pole. He said he was getting ready, so there you go, baby.
We got Catfishing Dreams in here. We got Mr. George Duncan. George is Gimpy's partner.
Yeah.
Eight salute.
So Gimpy's going to be fishing with me on on our little tournament.
Hey Norman, whose audio's choppy? Whose audio's choppy? Am I doing better whenever I get in here?
I don't hear choppy.
Norman said that one of us was choppy. Audio's in and out.
Whose audio is in and out though? Test 1 2 1 2. Oh wait a minute, Doc, Steve, yours sounded weird.
Mine sounds messed up.
No, you sounded good.
You just don't never say nothing, so.
It's the whole
thing. You guys, I didn't fish that tournament, or I'd have beat both of you. And then let's see what else. And the Gathering, that's like what 2,000 miles that way.
I don't know.
Hey,
so they really got nothing to say.
They make roads from there to here, and they make airplanes that fly from there to here, and you make money. Hey, look at it this way. You can't take it with you, so you might as well just spend it.
This is true. Hey, look, it's just me and you. Hey, so how? Anyways, oh man, never mind. He's back.
Flipping out just to see if I don't know what's going on. They're saying everybody. Now it's everyone. How do you fix that?
Don't know.
Because you guys sound great to me. I don't hear any choppiness.
It's probably StreamYard. That's what Gimpy says. I'm gonna go. I'll go out and y'all go ahead and talk.
Yeah, you can go out and come back in and see if it might be you. Because I don't know. We both are in on as however you can say it. Sup, Mr. Paul? How you doing? Jerry? George Duncan? When he went out, he went all the way out.
Yeah, he said, see you.
I don't know. We'll see.
Hey, but I sure happy to see you go across there with a fish. That made me happy.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing. We was, and I'll say this. James was the one that come up with, let's go over here and fish the barges, and we caught 2 fish. So if that hadn't been for James, we probably would have not caught anything either. So thumbs up to James. There you go. Still choppy. Well, hello, Catfish.
Well,
how about now?
How about now? I came in on a different lead. Anybody? Are we still choppy? Is it getting any better? Let's see. Okay.
Seems like StreamYard. I'm going to totally leave out and come back. I'm gonna leave the studio totally. I'll come back.
Okay. We left StreamYard and went over to Restream and tried using it, but we couldn't use it on our cell phones. It couldn't have in the studio or anybody on panel in there. So we just
All right, how about that? Let's see if that helped any. I went out totally out, came back in.
we went out and brought StreamYard back because Restream wasn't giving us any service, and so. But
Sound good to me, Daryl.
anyway,
Do what, Steve?
Did you sound good?
You sound good to me, but y'all all sounded good to me to start with. Anyway,
yeah,
maybe it's okay.
yeah.
But anyway, like I say, we had a great time. I learned a lot. I would do things a lot different. I would still go where we went, but I learned things not to do and things to do. I mean, like I say, that's a big river, and I tell you, it's a lot different from the way the Tennessee River is. I put it that way. It was a big difference.
Yep.
I would bump if I was going to do the tournament. I'd bump my brains out on it because. Oh, let me tell you what happened real quick before we leave that though. So we're getting out, and this is one of the reasons we were last getting there too. So we're getting out, and one of the boat in front of us loads on a trailer, and I hear them screaming and fussing. I'm like, what the crap? And we look, and the trailer tire's flat on the trailer. I mean, they're pulling it up on from ramp, and they thought somebody sliced their tire, but it was just a piece of metal in there from something. And they had huge. They had a 70, 50, and then a 30-inch fish. A 30-inch fish. So they were going they were going to be up really high, and so nobody was helping them. We stopped, even when we had fish. We stopped and got a ramp that James had brought for them to back up on, get the tire off, get the spare tire off, and put the tire back on, and get it all put together and everything for them to go and let them go in front of us. And they came in second place. And had we not stopped and got it, because we had the ratchet thing and the tools and stuff, and had we not stopped and helped them, they would have went from second to disqualified, wouldn't even won. He come up after the show and thanked us. He goes, I know I didn't thank y'all. We was getting out of there. I just want to say thank y'all so much for carrying and helping us get this, and we won second place at least. So they won $6,000. Is that what? Second place? They won $6,000. So,
guys, and I'm going to say something other here. I didn't know about them helping out down there, but Daryl has helped me several times. He also made me get in the boat and wouldn't let me get out whenever we got down there. I had to ride through with them.
Yeah, you're right. You didn't get to go through on your boat. You're going through on it with us.
Yeah, but the thing is, Daryl helps people like that all the time that we don't never hear about. And that's the reason that I'm on this show with him, is because he does that kind of stuff. But
everybody,
anyway.
I look at it, everybody should do it, and I would do it again in a heartbeat, I mean,
and Daryl and them got there with less than 5 minutes to go.
Yeah.
To get to weigh in.
We actually got there on time, but nobody said you had to go around this crazy way to get to the back of how you went in. And the security lady sent us away and couldn't tell us how to get there. So we actually got there. It was real. They let us come on in, but it was like, and because we told them we wasn't going to make top 10 anyway, but it was 5:01 and we were the last boat. They gave us this little card that said, here, keep this, and give them the card and tell them you're the last boat. So we were the last boat. We got there with like 2 minutes to spare. And then time we had to figure out how we got there, we were like 1 minute late. But like I said, I didn't care if they didn't if they hadn't had the winning weight, we would have still helped them. Because I mean, I just couldn't believe everybody was just leaving and they're trying to fix their boat, and it's like,
Guys, they had
somebody like that.
131.1 pounds.
Is that what second place was? Yeah.
Yep. Her first place was 137.
Yeah.
So
How much did that pay out?
15,000.
First was 15,000. Yeah. So we didn't get second place, but we helped the guys get second place. How about that?
That's right.
Oh, and I'll just put it this way: if we couldn't have, we was going to put their fish in our boat and see if they would let them go through. I didn't know if they let them go through or not.
They would have let them. They would have let them.
But we was good. We were going to put them in our live well. We'd already said if we can't get it, y'all going to put them in our live well, and we're going anyway. So one way or the other, we was getting them fish there. Now they'd had to disqualify them, but we were getting there one way or the other.
Yeah.
We'd have done a video showing the tire being slashed or whatever. It looked like a knife blade in there. So, but anyway, hey, that's enough of that, guys. Well, our second half of the show is going to be about the gathering. The gathering, guys. We, it's time to start kicking off. It's going to be here before you know it, and so we got to get that going and talk about that. That's going to be. Where's Jody at? No, we're together. I've banned her. April the 23rd, 24th, and 25th of 2026, guys. And man, I'm so excited this year. We're kicking it off. I'm going to give you some of what's going on, what we got going on. We've got on Friday. The April the 23rd at 7 a.m. we'll start off our big fish contest. And once again, we want to be able to give, just like we did last year, 2,000 to big fish. What did we do? 1,000 big fish? Yeah, 1,000 big fish, 500 second place, 250 third, and what was it? Fourth place was 125. And then 75 was fifth. Yeah, we're going to try to do the same thing this year if we can get enough donations. Like I said, that's going to start off at 7 a.m. on Friday and go till 11 a.m. on Sunday. So you'll weigh in from that, and it'll always be just like it has always been. You'll get a number. You'll be able to take pictures and all that stuff. So that's going to be great. And then
Daryl, that's April 24th is Friday.
Okay, maybe I got it wrong then. Okay, so it's April 24th.
Yep.
25th.
And 26th.
All right, sorry, my bad. I looked wrong. Yeah. All right, so it's April 24th. That's going to be on the 24th. And also on the 24th will be the Golden Whiskers Award. And that will be, the 24th. The Golden Whiskers Award will start at 7 o'clock. They're going to serve dinner also, and that's going to be Miss B handling that. They will be up in the main pavilion up there. It holds like 300 people. And so Miss B is handling the Golden Whiskers Award. A lot of people ask, was V doing the whole gathering this year? Nope, that's going to be a separate event. I am still going to be doing the gathering, in charge of the gathering. She is going to just be doing the Golden Whisker Award. That'll be on Friday. Everything after that, other than that, will be on my hands. So a lot of people go, I can't believe you gave it up. You would, you give it up, and no, I haven't given it up. All it is Miss B's doing the Golden Whiskers Award there on Friday night, and then everything else is just like it's always been, except for we're adding other things. But so that's the way it'll be. That'll start at 7 and get over once all the awards are given out. I'd say probably around 9 something like that. And then on the 25th, right? Yeah, the 25th is going to be the meet and greet. It will start at 12 o'clock. So we'll have, again, probably barbecue like always. We'll be giving out door prizes. and all that good stuff. So that's going to be a great time. And then after that, on Saturday evening, we're going to do
Got to do a drum roll for this one.
This is something new, guys.
I got all the information.
Yep, we are going to be doing a live fishing tournament that will pay out. So you have to be at the gathering to be in the live fishing tournament. Go ahead and give the info.
Okay, the live fishing tournament is called the KP tournament.
Yes.
We're honoring KP on this, just like we do with the gathering. It's from 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. and it's going to be your 3 biggest catfish.
Yeah.
There will be a large trophy given out.
Hey, can you change that to 12 p.m. from 7 to 12?
I can.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
We are, this is a special deal, and we're working on some other stuff as well.
Yeah. And once again, we're going to do cash prizes on that if we get enough donations this year. So I think that's going to be no way. That's all you. Anyway, so we're going to have a great time. And like I say, we're going to do that. And that's one thing added, because I think that's going to be easy to do. And I think everybody will enjoy that. And if you catch fish in that tournament and it's a big fish, it still can go towards the Big Fish Award. So you can win 2 tournaments at that time. So remember that. So it doesn't, you don't have to be at the luncheon, but you have to come. You have to be there and and pick up a number. If you don't have a number to show on the live, then you're not part of the fishing tournament. So yeah, you've got to be there. You don't have to be at the meet and greet, but you have to come, at least be there and get a number. But why wouldn't you be at the meet and greet, Mister?
You can go fishing instead of going to the meet and greet if you want to, but out just playing that day. But
why wouldn't Grimpy want to come say hello to me? I'm mad now. Grimpy, I may disqualify.
He's already met you once. He figures that was enough.
That's plenty.
Yeah, I heard that, Jerry. For sure. The bonfires. That's great. So anyway, so that's what we're going to do. And then Sunday we will, at 11 o'clock, we will pay out for the big fish. All this has to do with if we get enough sponsorships. I'd like to know what people want us to do for raffles again this year. Do you want us to do like a rod and reel like we have in the past? Give us some ideas of what you'd like us to do for some online raffles, and we're going to do all that. So that'll be a great thing. I'm going to get a rod from what is, doggone it,
River Cat's Tackle.
Well, we'll get one from there, but my buddy that's got the Tennessee state record.
Oh, from
Micah Burkhart.
Micah
I'm going to get a signed rod from him, and we'll be giving that away. I'm sorry, I'm horrible with names. I should have wrote that down. So we'll be doing that. I'm going to let you guys know who all has signed up this year to be sponsors. And if you want to be a sponsor, please hit me up. Like I say, the sponsorships is what gets us all of our food and all that stuff, and that pays for the big fish contest and everything like that. So our corporate sponsor this year is Munster Rod Holders, Catfish Sumo, Jack's Bait and Tackle, Pepsi Cola, B-Cat planer boards, Blue River Carp, Twitching Rods, Chat Cats, River Cat Tackle, and I've heard Ancient Mariner also, so I'm going to say that one.
They will be involved, yes.
Right. So that's the one so far that have reached out to me and said yes. And then we have our individual sponsors. I'm not even going to say YouTube sponsors, but I guess people that watch YouTube or come together. We have Hooks and Hammocks. Hooks and Hammocks gave their winnings last year from the Big Fish. So we're putting them down as that. Ryan Bortz did the same thing on that. Trophy Seekers Outdoor, of course, the Swains. That are the only ones so far. So if you want to be a sponsor, please reach out to me. Let me know. We will not put anything on a sponsor board until we actually receive. If you want to be a sponsor, it's $50 for minimum for the individual or YouTube sponsorship. If you're going to do a corporate sponsorship, it's a minimum of $100 and at least one door prize. We want door prizes because everybody loves to do the door prizes, and it's great. So I can do a Monopoly this year. LOL. I have 26 awards to make. Are you sure you want to take that on? If you don't want to now, if that's too much, you don't have to. But if you do, thank you. We really appreciate that. It went over really great last year. But like I said, that's the sponsors we have so far. I don't know that I'm going to try to do the sponsorships on the Monopoly board. I think I want to talk with V and let's do something a little different this time to make it just a little different. But anyway, so that's awesome. Thank you, V, for doing that. We appreciate our sponsors, but here's what happens. You start getting a lot of sponsors and then you get some at the last minute, they don't get on the board, and that sort of messes things up. So that was a little bit hard. I can't, LOL. Okay. I can't do them. Okay. Well, shoot. I gotta learn to read. So Randy, can you have another? So Randy, I think they're wanting you to give away your Monopoly board.
I tell you what. If we can raffle it off, Daryl, I will donate it back to the gathering. We will raffle it off for 2026.
Man, that's awesome. See there, Jimpy, you got something going.
Yeah.
Thanks. That's awesome. We'll raffle that off. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
We're that's just a good opportunity.
Miss B's going to do a cutlery board. Okay.
Charcuterie board.
Charcuterie. What is a charcuterie?
It's all kinds of food boards. You put food on boards like cheeses and ham chunks.
No way, but look, I'm a country bumpkin. I don't know these big fancy charcuterie boards.
Yeah, never heard of it.
Yes, I don't know. Charcuterie.
Never heard of that.
Where does that word come from? Speak English.
Hey, throw a bunch of vegetables. It's a vegetable tray.
Veggie, see now in the South, that's what we call it. A vegetable tray. A charcuterie.
Hey, they got to come up with new names for this stuff.
Why we got to do that?
Makes it fancy. You got to have your finger up though.
Yeah.
Well, she just showed me something. Looks like they ain't cutting boards. I reckon she's claiming them charcuterie boards.
They're cutting boards.
It looks like a dead bird cutting board with a handle on it to me.
You got to put your pinky up when you say it like that, though.
Charcuterie board.
There you go.
Yes.
Fancy word I never heard of.
Anyway, we're going to have some stuff to raffle off, as always, when we get a little closer. But, guys, if anybody, please hit me up if you want to be a sponsor. It's $50 for individual, $100 minimum for corporate. And as always, you got to give, if you're corporate, give a door prize because people love the door prize.
Big shout out to V, though. She makes great plaques. She does amazing work.
Amazing. He's just saying that because he took first place and got one.
Oh, I know, but she made it for me. Isn't that nice? But she does amazing work. So that's a shout out to Miss V. Thanks, Miss V.
There you go.
What's up, Brian B? You gonna say you gonna be there this year and not show up again?
Yeah, like he did last year.
Yeah. We got Uptown Chrissy Brown in here now. We got P&B Catfishing with Paul.
We're loaded tonight. Awesome.
We're doing good. Thank you for coming in, guys, all of you.
For sure.
Hey, let everybody know next week we're going to have Miss V in here and talk about the Golden Whiskers Award that'll be at the Gathering this year. So we're going to bring her in and have her talk about that. And
we've got some good shows lined up in the near future, guys.
Yeah.
100%.
But hey, we got 5 tournaments next year that will be catfish and carp.
That makes me happy.
You know, that way guys like Steve Hooker Thomas can get in here and do it and fish with us. There's some guys that do some carp fishing would be part of us if they could. Yeah. And we're giving them the opportunity to be part of this bunch, this group.
Yeah, I just got hit with somebody that said, hey, I tried to send you Cash App and it doesn't work. Guys, I cannot take Cash App right now, and I'll tell you why. So sometimes doing good things can lead to a bad thing. So I didn't realize if you do Cash App, there's so many transactions you can do at a certain time. When we did the fundraiser for Steve, I got so many different donations through Cash App that it disqualified me from being a free account somehow or another. Anyway, they have held my account up just because I did that. I tried to tell them, look, we did a raffle to take up for someone that had cancer, and we're trying to help him out. And that's why we did so many transactions. I won't normally do that. Sorry, and I got sent back. Sorry, read your basically rules of what you can do. You broke the rules. So right now I'm going to have to open Cash App under a different name, I guess. I'm going to have to do it under my wife's name and do a different thing. So I do apologize for the people that just tried to send that, but that's basically what happened. I would have never dreamed that you couldn't do something like that with Cash App.
Well, they worry about IRS implications. But Daryl, we have to really watch saying raffle.
Yeah,
we can have all the waffles we want, but raffle's a different thing.
Yeah, you get stickler.
Hang on just a second.
Okay.
I'm going to answer a question. I do apologize, y'all. I'm trying to answer a question here.
Okay, well, I'm going to go over here on something else going.
Okay.
Hey, V, if you can send Norman the SVG file or send it to us, either one. Norman says he can laser engrave that again if you still have the file on that, and make another board. I don't think there'll ever be Norman, I don't say this as a bad thing, but I don't think there can be another one ever as good as this one. She done this thing 5 times. It's got it on special wood and everything else. It's amazing. And
all right, so I got that fixed. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, Brian B. If you look, it made him look like a business, and they just,
they want their cut.
They want their cut. That's what it boils down to. They want.
All right. So we'll add Catfish with us to the sponsors of the YouTube sponsor individual. Yeah. How did you was you able to fix that, Brian? I tried to explain it to them, and boom, they never did take it. Actually, we'll talk about sending MSN. You're not a business. All right, I will do that, and I might talk to you about it after we get off Facebook, off of the live tonight. But don't know what happened. Like I say, I sent them an email telling them what happened, and all they sent back was kiss their behind, basically. So anyway,
yep.
So
Okay.
We've got another tournament coming up soon.
We got several tournaments coming up that we need to talk about real quick.
Yeah. There's one coming up
There's
Saturday.
one that's real important.
We got one coming up Saturday. The Live Fishing Tournament League has one this weekend. What is it? It's no call. It's keep it or toss it.
Keep it or toss it.
And that's going to be on Chad Fields' channel. I think Josh. No, I don't know whose channel it's going to be on now. It's supposed to be on Brian B's channel, but he don't never show up to host them anymore.
It's going to be on Palmettos. I got the.
Okay, well then it'll be on Palmettos. It'll be on Chad Fields, the water, and it'll be on Brian B's.
Yep. Yeah, because I had to opt out this weekend. I was actually going to fish it this weekend, and this young lady is now. This is something. This is somebody that loves outdoors. She's turned 16 years old. They live down on the Georgia-Florida state line down, and she asked for her 16th birthday to come up and go fishing with me, and her grandmother's coming, and I think her cousin. Anyway, they're coming up Saturday, and I'm going to take them fishing. That was her request on her 16th birthday. Not a new car, not a dress, not this, that, no, to go catfishing in Tennessee.
To go catfishing with Daryl Morris.
Yeah.
We found him of all people to find on Facebook or YouTube, she found Daryl Morris.
Yeah. They said, how much would you charge us to come? I said, you just bring that little lady up here and we're going to take her fishing. Don't you worry about paying. If she wants to go fishing for her 16th birthday, she's going fishing for her 16th birthday. So
yep.
That's
awesome.
Hey,
yeah,
we need to say happy birthday to George Duncan. Tomorrow's his 50th birthday.
God, he's old.
And Gimpy's wanting us to sing for him.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday,
George Duncan. Happy birthday to you.
There you go. Say many more.
Anybody really want us to sing anymore?
That's right, Brian. But he's keep it or toss it. And I really wanted to fish that tournament because I enjoy that tournament, but I couldn't turn that down. I mean, I'd already opted out of the points for the tournament anyway, and it's like I'm not turning that young lady down. So
nope.
Couldn't do
it. Lip syncing don't count, Steve.
Hey, I tried.
So, Steve, I heard you found you a minnow pond.
Just big enough to get you.
Get you.
Been practicing. Yeah, I'm coming for you.
Hey, he goes down there every Sunday and catches between 20 and 40 of these things about that long. Don't matter. He had 10 fish at one time that was less than a total of 10 pounds. So,
Yep, that happens.
So how's this going to work? Okay, so whoever catches the most gets 3 points.
That'll be me.
Whoever catches second most gets 2 points.
2 points.
And whoever catches the least gets 1 point. And then whoever catches the most weight. Let's talk about that. This is a tournament between me, Randy, and Steve. And Steve thinks he's going to win this tournament catching minnows. How do you figure that when it's a most weight, most fish, and biggest fish on a cane pole?
Oh, that's easy. Just catch more fish, a lot more fish than you.
Okay, so let's just say you take first in the most fish, but you take last in the most weight.
Well, that's not necessary.
And then you take last. Whoa! And then let's just figure it. You're catching minnows, and you catch last place in the biggest fish on a cane pole. You guess where you're going to finish in that tournament? Oh,
you're going to end up in first. Well, and here's the reason I'm going to end up in first place, because Randy was right. I'm going to catch a ton of fish. I'm going to catch 101 pounders to your 165 pounder. So that'll put me first in most weight, first in most fish. And then with this silly ass freaking pole that you're going to make me fish with, then I'm going to catch a bluegill and I'll say, hey, bag it. I caught a fish. We're good. So you and Randy can fight over who catches a bigger one on this weird little fishing rod.
Steve, I ain't got to catch 100 fish. I'm gonna catch 20 fish that weigh 6 pounds apiece. So I'm still gonna beat you.
Hey, here's my thing.
No, because see, then you'd be tied for the. So me and you'd be tied. Daryl will still be in last, but me and you'd still be tied fighting it out for first overall.
First offhand, here's what's going to happen. Randy's coming down to my waters and fish.
Actually, I don't know. I can go catch a bunch of 6 pound fish where I'm at.
You said that last time and didn't catch crap. But anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, he got a good game. He talks a good game.
And then second offhand, the last time I went out and fished, me, Randy, who fished? We caught about 200 pounds of fish. Me and you and, was it me, you and James?
Me, you and James.
James. We caught about 200 pounds of fish. And then the time before that, 363 pounds of fish. Now, how do you figure you're going to catch more weight of fish than me?
Well, I'm not saying I got to catch more than you. All I got to do is catch more than Steve.
Right, but what I'm saying
if I get 2 points for the most weight, I get 2 points for the most fish, and then I catch the biggest fish on the cane pole because I'm gonna use a deadgum piece. I'm gonna use a 40-foot tall bamboo, and I'm gonna put it off both sides of the boat.
Y'all know you know these boys are serious when both of them done cuss tonight over this stupid third. These boys are serious.
But hey, if I walk away with 6 points and you walk away with 4, and Steve walks away with 3, it's just going to work
Randy.
out.
Okay, so we all know.
Hey, hold on, Randy. You need to wake up, sir. You're dreaming.
No, I don't never wake up. I live in my own little dream world.
Well, I may not catch the most fish, but I did catch 22 one night in the last tournament I fished. 22 with 363 pounds. And if I have a cane pole tied to one of them, all I'm saying is what I'm saying, and that's what I'm saying.
Hey, I even thought about ways to get all that too.
All I gotta do is put 6 of them out on the 6 cane poles. Steve, you don't stand a chance, Bubba.
Hey, but we can only have 4 rods, so don't be trying to cheat with 6. You can only have 4 to start with.
Oh, 4? That's good. Yeah. So why don't you go ahead and opt out of this tournament? You might as well opt out of it.
Hey, Daryl. So the only tournament that you've actually fished me in, I got this one. And then I kind of feel like anytime I show up for a tournament, there's no Daryl Morris for some reason or other. I'm not saying that you're ducking me. I'm just saying just haven't been around.
What tournaments do you show up for? That I don't show up for. Look, I don't fish on Sunday, so you can't count that. I don't fish on Sunday. So that one you can't.
You hosted hold on, you hosted a couple during the thing, which is good. I'm just saying, hey, didn't say that you're ducking me. I just said
host these tournaments.
Always something.
Okay.
Because it was this one right here that you hosted this one.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. I mean, you're. I'm just saying. It's a coincidence, I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Just saying.
So what's the side bet for this tournament, guys? We're not going to jump in the river, Gimpy.
Name your poison. I can live. I can go jump in the river. I can do whatever. No, I can't do whatever I want to do.
No, you can't. I've heard that before.
Yeah, Lisa will beat you.
That's right. That's right, and I know it. But
We all know it.
that's right. The whole world knows it. But we need to think about that. We need to think about that.
Hey, Steve, if you beat me, I will come on here with "Steve is the King" wrote on my forehead.
That's
Now
pretty
then.
cool.
Now then, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I have to think about it.
You'll have to think about it. Don't think too long. But if
Hey.
you don't come up with something, I'm not honoring my end.
Oh,
So,
I'll come up with something. I just want to make sure that you're not
And
going to end
Randy?
up trying to host or something.
Randy, if you win, I'll come on here with "Randy is the King" on my forehead.
I'll put Daryl as the king or Steve as the king. I ain't afraid. I can do that.
There you go.
All right, I'm in.
All right,
Okay.
you're gonna do the same thing. All right. So whoever wins, the other two have to write "so and so is the king."
Yep.
That'll work.
We can do that. Okay, that's a good tournament coming up. We got another good tournament coming up too.
Yep.
The Wokes tournament is October 25th. It's the Uno tournament.
Uno.
Uno? Yes,
know what I know. Who know what I know?
Uh-huh.
And some.
Let's see here. I got some notes here about that somewhere.
Yep. You got 3 minutes to tell about it.
We ain't never been on time. What makes you think we're gonna start now?
And this is a carp and catfish tournament. So
I got from
everybody.
I got it. Lisa, 6 to 12?
5 to 11.
5 to 11 p.m.
We've got 11 teams.
At Eastern
Right.
time?
That's Eastern time. Right now, we have 11 teams that have signed up. And
How many teams?
11.
Oh, dang.
We actually have somebody that's never been on a live before. I have to do a backstage live so he knows how to do it.
And we will, if somebody wants to sign up and they ain't been live before, Lisa will set up one just so that we can show you how it works.
Okay, so the next question, who's all going to be the hosts?
Right now, I've got Stan and Chrissy.
Okay. So you'll have to put Chrissy on your channel because,
You'll have to show me how to do that.
Excuse me?
You'll have to show me how you send her an email so she gets a code or whatever.
Oh, okay. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Okay.
So, yeah.
But
I got no time.
And we're getting in, then people need to start making your reservations for the gathering. If you're going to stay down there, it's filling up quick.
Yep.
There was one yurt left after we reserved ours the other day.
So the jerk kept the yurt.
Put a jerk in the yurt.
Yeah.
Hey.
And his woman that wears the skirt.
Huh?
A jerk in the yurt and his woman that wears a skirt.
That's right. The yurts will sleep 7 people.
They're big.
We got a boat. Yeah, they're big. We got a boat dock right there by it where we don't ever have to take the boat out of the water.
There you go.
I mean, what can you complain about?
I know where I'm tying my boat up.
Yeah, bring your boat over there and tie it up. That'll work just fine.
You know I will.
Big area back there.
All right.
Got a big deck on the back of it.
With a grill.
With a grill. We're going to be right there at the main gate going in and out.
Oh, okay. That's where I was supposed to be the one year I had it, and then they didn't get it done in time. Gimpy said, dead last, Steve. Dead last. Man.
Who said that?
Gimpy did.
Said that. Seeing as how Gimpy's my partner. Oh, if Gimpy, you got to come. If we lose, you got to come on here with loser road on your head too.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna have to take out both of you guys. Jeez. I was just
Whatever.
going after Daryl.
You wished
Poor
you could
Gimpy,
take
I'm
us both
sorry,
out.
buddy. What was that, Daryl?
You're not taking anybody out. I'll concede to you the most. I could care less. I'm gonna catch the biggest and the most weight. What time's this tournament start?
Wake up.
What time's this tournament start?
5 to 11.
Oh, so you
Oh,
got to
no.
fish at night.
No,
Yeah,
ours
yeah,
is in the
in the
daytime.
evening.
Which one are we talking about? The three of us fighting against
Yeah.
each other? That's a morning tournament.
Yeah, the morning.
So
Our tournament. Our
evening
tournament is a morning tournament. It's from like what 9 to 2.
And what date is that?
The
October 11th.
October the 11th.
Better make sure you write it down. We don't want no excuses,
Yeah,
Daryl.
1v1v1, 9 a.m. So it's 9 till
Oh, excuse me, 9 to 1.
9 till 1.
I've got it wrote. I got that wrote down on last week's notes.
I'll put that in there. Man, this is gonna suck for you. 9 till 1.
And our tournament will be hosted by Lisa.
Who's Lisa?
Lisa Swain, the catfishing lady.
Oh, no more burrito. That's it.
Hey, who's your partner there?
Then Uno's the 25th. All right. What?
I don't know. I hadn't even thought about getting a partner until just now.
Well, it
I
ain't
got to
gonna be
bring a
Lisa.
so I can have 2 more rods. And mine's going to be Bert.
You don't have to have a partner. We just said you can get one.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
letting
I have to
Gimpy
have a
know.
partner to get my 4 rods.
Gimpy says he's not scared.
Gimpy's campsite. They've already got theirs set, and he's got a dock down there. I don't know if
How many can be on the boat? Can we have as many on the boat? I don't know. Only one partner or what? How's this work?
Got one.
Well, you can only fish 4 poles, so I guess as many
understand
people.
that part. I got that part. But can you have like 12 people on the boat if you wanted to? If you had a party boat, can you have a party boat? I'm just
The
asking.
more the merrier.
Randy?
What?
How many people can be on the boat?
You let me into this world by allowing however many on the boat we wanted on the boat. We just couldn't fish with so many rods.
That's what I thought. So, okay.
So you know, you can bring, you can have a part. You can have James and Ryan and you out there on the boat.
Oh, I ain't having that. That ain't it. I may bring some kids with me. So
George would be a good partner for me since he's coming down with Gimpy and Gimpy's your partner.
There you go.
So I'm going to take George that day.
There you go.
And me and George going to spank you and Gimpy.
Okay, that's fine. That's acceptable.
Okay.
Yeah, Steve, you ain't even in this contest. We ain't even worried about you, man.
Hey, that's good. They call me the silent assassin. Just wait. Just wait.
All right, guys, we got to get out of here. It's 10:04. I have had a wonderful time, and it's going to be more wonderful come September the what? Well, October.
October 11th. October 11th. There's a tournament.
And in October the 25th, it's going to be even more fun. That starts at 8 a.m. See, our show, the Uno starts at 8 a.m. You're saying it's different now?
Yeah, it starts that's a nighttime tournament from like 5 to 9 or something like
that. 5 to 11.
5 to 11. Okay, let me change that then.
So it's 3 to 9 for me. That's where I got that from.
And it's the. I got it wrote down. Oh, it's based on points, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
Most points.
Well, and as many rods we want in the Uno, right?
Maximum 6.
Man, y'all are no fun.
Well, we're trying to keep it
I'm gonna
reasonable with some of these other
beat you with
guys.
2. Hey, I'm gonna beat you with 2, Daryl.
It don't matter how many fish you
You
catch.
ain't even gonna fish the Uno tournament,
Yes, I
He
am.
can.
are you?
Yeah.
I'm
He
in
can
the
win.
Uno
He
tournament.
can win it because people donate fish to him. His little 1 pound, his little 1 pounder gonna hurt everybody.
There you go.
All in it, bro.
Oh, get over it. Get over what, Lisa? I don't even know what I said 5 minutes ago to get over, so I'm done over it.
But anyway, folks, get your rooms, get your campsites reserved, get rooms reserved for the gathering. Everybody that comes to the gathering has a great time. You know, we have people just show up that we don't even know that just become part of it. And so come join us. It's a fun time. And it'll always be a fun time. That's what it's all about.
Yes, sir, for sure.
We're honoring KP and having fun, and that's what it's about.
Absolutely. All right, Steve, you got anything left to say, Bubba?
Oh heck no! It's a great night again tonight, and looking forward to the next few tournaments. It looks like we got a lot of stuff happening this fall. Got some great shows coming up. Pretty excited to see what happens with this show.
There you go. Well, I got one thing to say to you, baby. Get your Sharpie ready. You boys get your king size Sharpie ready, okay? Get your king size Sharpie ready. Daryl, y'all done got so upset about it. You've had your say, Randy. Just sit there. Look, y'all done got so upset and y'all done been cussing about this tournament. What kind of rod was that?
A cane pole.
And yeah, but that ain't what he called it.
A damn rod. A damn pole.
And Randy's done cussing. I'm just gonna stay on the clean side of it and say, here's your little marker, boys, because I'm gonna put the hurting on that your mama should have put on you to taught you better than to take a bet with Daryl. That's all I got to say about that. Hey, everybody that's coming with us tonight, we love you. Always be good to somebody. Help everybody out you can when you can. God bless you. I love you, and I know He loves you. So we'll see y'all later. Have a great one. Bye.
Keep smiling, everybody. It makes everybody's day better.